a lot more than he gave them last night. Maybe turn up that motor if you can on both ends.
Anxious to get the jump. Broom in there to sweep it away, and Mintz has the first possession for Philadelphia. He pulls the string. That ball floats, took a bounce in a bucket.
Good start.
How about 57 fouls and 72 free throws?
Yeah, not a lot of highlights in that game, but you know, you're going to have games where both teams muck it up for each other, and you just got to kind of tough it out. They want to see you be you.
Mintz off his foot. This will be a little Showtime bucket on the other end instead. How about that little easy layup put down by Philandros Fleming Jr. Played in Germany last year. I was waiting for that rim to rock.
You know, you set him up nice with the Showtime, and you disappointed a little bit, but it's still 2. Beautiful fade. There's your Showtime.
There, I missed it on the other end. Yeah, Jalen Slauson had a nice game against OKC with 9 points, 4 rebounds. He's also out of the G League a year ago. Osceola Magic inside bucket. Down low, Memphis gets 2. Off the hand of Efton Reed III, rookie out of Wake Forest. He's well traveled. Started at LSU, went on to Gonzaga before settling in with Wake Forest. Nice shot. High arcing shot, T, from Edwards.
Yeah, it looks like Philly's going to play a lot through Broom on the offensive end, letting him kind of be the facilitator.
Out of UCLA, second round in 2024. Yeah, he's out tonight.
Just way too easy.
That ball jumps out of his hand. Turnover, 76ers. Memphis on the other end. Patient, little wraparound, up top it goes. Philly gets a couple of free throws. Almanza out of Spain last year. Played down in Australia. Fleming Jr. deep, beautiful stroke, knocks home the triple. Philandros Fleming Jr.
Nice ball movement to find Fleming Jr. out wide, but there again, just right down the lane. Goes through the Mintz. Missed that one.
Former Ute, Lawson Lovering up high for the rebound. Got the corner 3 put down nicely by Burton. Opportunity knocks, man, you got to take it in the summer league.
And all these guys will have some sort of opportunity. Maybe not equally, but they're going to get it. The question is, will they be ready? Have they been over there absorbing everything, understanding what they need to do to make a difference in the game?
Look off, nicely done, 2-hand put down. Bucciafino, tough shot, 1 bounce. Rebound won by the Grizzlies. Pushing the tempo. Yes. Nice pass down inside, and the Grizz.
Presence. Now we've seen him offensively the last two days here in Salt Lake City be a great presence in that sense. So we'll see how he builds on that throughout the rest of summer league, guys.
Memphis with a defensive rebound. Here's Burton for 3 off the wing. Dropped that one right over Bucciafino. Philadelphia has hit just 4 of their first 14, and the splash show continues as Burton
gives them enough space to get that 3 off.
And 3, you have to admit, a lot of this crew that we are seeing tonight, they haven't played until tonight here in SLC. Practice time limited. So they're learning on the fly. That's a 2-point shot down the barrel. And a good look by Bucciafino. He scores his first 2 out of Indiana. 23rd pick. 17th pick back in 2023. Burton's been a beast. Double pumps down low, up and under. Beautiful move.
He had plenty of time to get that shot up. He had like 4 or 5 head fakes. Decided to kind of step in and go around the D.
Here's Salas, drives. Posterizing. 5 of 10 from 3, 12 of 22. And after 10 minutes of play, it's an 11-point advantage for the Grizzlies, 31-20. He grabs the miss. 12 on the shot clock, game clock at 22. Nice little crossover, man. Quick is Ace Baldwin. Sixers need some offense. Not a lot of space to work with until that moment. Up and in goes Edwards.
Philly done a nice job on the offensive end and getting to the basket. Grizzlies have done a nice job of moving the ball and kind of kicking it out for threes, but
when it comes to passing as well, but he also just has an amazing feel for the game, which we know how important that is, translating up to the next level in the NBA, guys.
Rookie on his fame, played in Australia last year, had 13 minutes of playing time last night. Getting a stretch here, open, Salas. But the traffic just kind of swing on by and gets an easy two. Mintz gets it back. Edwards, little jab step. Meshack playing some in-your-face D, but Edwards just towers over him for the bucket.
Great ISO by Edwards right there.
Meshack rolls inside, cut the rim and in. The three ball ties it. Mintz makes contact, shots up. Count that bucket. Smart play.
It's a smart, patient play.
Smart play.
Right here, up. And an N1. Really looked earlier like in that first quarter you talked about. The Grizzlies were going to kind of run away with this thing in the first half, but Philly has kept it close.
Philandros Fleming Jr. 9-point half. He's picking his spots. 3 is up and 3 is down. Todorovic knocks down to 3. First lead since 2-0 for Philadelphia. 39-38 all the way back from 14 down. Sixers get the steal and the ball stripped out. Slauson gives it to the corner. Big man drive, scoop, score.
Beautiful finger roll. Looking like George Gervin out there.
19-5 run. Philadelphia, they get the turnover. Hood Shafino, open space. Left hand, drops it, make it a 21-5 advantage. Aluma the foul. Estrada back to work. Memphis opens up the corner. Got it. Beautiful shot. Shot clock at 14. That ball jumps just simply out of the hands, and then an easy bucket on the other end, and one opportunity.
It's his 6th turnover in the last 7 possessions. Just a little bit over dribbling.
High-point man Tyler Burton, 14 for the Grizzlies. Meshack, corner 3, drops it. The triple. Trading cards. Meshack opens up with the ball for Memphis. Lovering inside out. Meshack toes it deep. 3. Got it. Maybe one of the most patient buckets that the Grizzlies have had.
Yeah,
moving the ball.
They really tried to get Lovering a little bit deeper on that pass. He would have been right at the basket, but he did a great job of kicking it out for the 3.
8-point night for Meshack, his 2nd triple. Philadelphia answers right back with a 3. So Slauson hits deep. He had a bucket in the first quarter. Meshack, heat check. How about even double digits with 11? 3 threes, back to back here in the 3rd quarter.
Looks like the halftime speeches in both locker rooms was about energy. Something that may have been lacking early on in this game for Philly in the 2nd quarter.
Edwards splash. I mean, all of a sudden, here it comes.
And Memphis was so kind of discombobulated, rushing on the pass, just threw it out of bounds.
12th turnover committed by Memphis. Mintz pulls the string a little short. The follow-up inside by Broom. Okay, I got it right.
He's got to show you a guide hand, though.
And to be fair, it really takes time to develop that chemistry you speak of.
It does.
Estrada, that's a 2-point bucket.
So that tells, after that first quarter, I think Philly has really been dialed in.
There, how many teams can actually win? Estrada, screen by Lovering. Didn't give it to the big man. Instead, he just rolled home for 2.
Nice move. Finally gets that, grabs that pass and finishes strong.
Estrada with an 8-point game. Off the bench. Over the top, Hood-Schifino. Had a driving lane, gave it away. Broom inside, short, follow, and got the bucket.
That's what Broom is good at.
Does have 5 assists and a couple of steals. Coaches like to see also, if you can't score, you're having trouble, what else can you do for me? And Jones hits a deep three. Jeremy Jones.
And right on time, too, Bowler. Jones had about a second to gather and release that ball and got it off just in time.
Nice shot, falling away off the glass. Philadelphia gets a bucket from Salas. 9 points for Hunter. He had 3 last night, 3 rebounds. Jones toes it again off the wing.
Jones is in a groove. Jones doing a nice job from deep.
That's Steph Curry-ish.
Yeah, you've got the personnel that could do it. I would say, I've seen teams try to get up in the 40s because it is such a valuable shot, especially those corner threes.
Salas tries a 3, quick outlet, and this is what happens on that 3-pointer if you don't make it. It's tough to get back on the defensive side. Hood-Schifino between the legs, little jab step, restarts, screen up top. Fall away jumper, tough shot, nice look. Little high pick and roll, nicely done inside, rolling in 2. I know this is a big ask.
But that's good news, though, for the NBA, right?
Well, you have stars, and there are plenty.
Yeah.
Meshack maybe like to have that one back. Rebound, Philadelphia, Slauson. He loses a handle. Meshack, he drops it, picks it back up.
Meshack just ran Slauson down.
There's Burton triple. That ball tapped back into action. Very well done by Fleming Jr. And we got ourselves a 2-point game. Memphis knows all about close games.
Well, the Memphis staff really loving what they're seeing with the extra effort.
Slauson, ball out of bounds. 8 on the shot clock, 1:41 to go. Got a 3 count, down to 4. Got to hurry, throws it away. Memphis still breathing. Kick it, 3 ball. Short, came right back out to Estrada. Drives in out front, Burton steps to his left. Wide open 3, got it. And Memphis takes a late lead, 87-86.
Great patience there. First of all, great hustle by the Grizzlies, just getting another opportunity.
They trail by 16. They are up by 1 on that triple by Burton. Big possession for Philly. The runner drives it, scores it. And Judah Mintz continues to impress.
Well, the ball's in the right hands with Judah Mintz. Great shot selection, staying aggressive.
1-point game, 88-87. Estrada. Good body up by Edwards to shut down the Mintz. That's who you want to have the ball in hand. He goes left to right, drives inside, glass, and 1. Sweet. What a big power move and a clutch bucket with 8.2 to play.
At the right time to have the ball.
6 points with a chance to put the lid on it with a 3-point play.
Judah Mintz free throws, I think, pretty much sealed the deal.
He'll go for 3 with Estrada. Splash. 1.9 now. Well, we've seen some clutch buckets. Estrada now with 14 in this game. Knocks down a late 3. Baycott and Jalen Wells. Here we go. Again, good defense. Trying to reach in for the steal. They got it. Gonna have to give it a heat. Oh, just comes up short. My goodness. Memphis battles back. Philly was down. Memphis was down.